Hey everyone, back to my channel. Today we are going to solve another very interesting LeetCode problem number 237 called delete node in a linked list. At first it sounds a little confusing because we are asked to delete a node without having access to the head of the linked list. But don't worry, in this video we will break the problem into simple steps, understand exactly what it's asking, look at examples, and then walk through the C++ solution step by step. Finally, we will test it out with some examples, so let's dive right in. The problem says we are given a single linked list and we want to delete a node in it. But here is the twist. We are not given access to the head of the list. Instead, we are only given the node that we want to delete. Sounds tricky, right? Usually, when we want to delete a node in a linked list, we need the previous node so that we can adjust the pointers. But here, we don't have the head or the previous node. We only have the node itself. The task is the value of the given node should not exist anymore in the linked list. The number of nodes should decrease by 1. The order of nodes before the deleted node should remain the same. The order of nodes after the deleted node should also remain the same. One important point. The problem guarantees that node to be deleted is not the last node in the list. That's super important because otherwise this trick won't work. Let's see some examples to make it clear. Example 1. If the list is 4519 and the node to delete is the value is 5, then after deletion the list should be 4, 1 and 9. Example 2. Example 2. If the list is 4519 and the node to delete is the one is value 1, then the list becomes 459. So in both cases, we are only removing that node's value, but without touching the head. Okay, so how do we solve it without access to the head or the previous node? Here is the trick. Since we cannot directly remove this node, we copy the value from the next node into this node and then delete the next node instead. For example, if uh, For example, if we want to delete the node with value 5 in 4519, here is what we do. Copy the value of the next node, which is 1, to the current node. Now the list looks like 4119. Then we delete the actual next node, so it becomes 419. It looks like we deleted the node with value 5, even though technically we replace it and remove the next one. This is the clever trick behind the problem. Now let's look at the CPP code and walk through it step by step. First, we create a temporary pointer temp that pointers to the next node. Then we copy the value from temp into the current node. After that, we adjust the pointer of the current node to skip the next node. Finally, we delete the temp node to free up memory. And that's it. Problem solved in just 4 lines of code. Let's quickly test it with examples. Example 1. Input is 4519, node is equals to 5. Copy 1 into 5, 4119, then delete 419. So output is 419. Example 2. Input is a 4519 and node want to delete is 1. So copy 9 into 1, 4599, then delete next 459. It works perfectly for both examples. We cannot delete the node directly because we don't have access to the head or previous node. Instead, we copy the next node's value into the current node and then delete the next node. This trick only works because the problem guarantees the node is not the last node. And that's how we solve the LeetCode problem number 237. Delete node in a linked list. It's a clever question that teaches us to think differently about linked list. Instead of directly deleting, we use a value copying trick. I hope this explanation made the problem clear and easy to understand for you. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more coding walkthroughs. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.